Okay, welcome to Lofty Open Office. Here for the last week of October, first week of November, actually. And we're going to be talking about what today, Floyd's recommended order of operations. This is our framework. It's a 6-step framework that starts with the website. The website really is your storefront. That's the cornerstone of the system. It's a two-part system with a front-end CRM, a front-end website, and a back-end CRM. So you need that front-end website first to drive traffic into. And next, you need data in the system. It's a CRM that is designed to handle lots and lots of data and leads, manage these relationships at scale and move them forward in a pipeline. So you need some grist for the mill. We need data to be put in there. All of us have people that we know, even if you're a new agent or you didn't have past systems that you're exporting data from or past clients, then we recommend getting the contacts from your phone and email. If you go to the iCloud.com and sync it with your device, your phone device, you'll probably have 1,000 or so contacts right there alone. Same thing with your Gmail. Go to your Gmail and export the contacts. Merge those two together because your phone will have the name and phone number. Your email will have the name and email. You put them together, you got both. And then thirdly, you can now take those leads that are in the CRM and set them up with the engagement automation. And here we're talking about the weekly property alerts and monthly market reports. If you have seller leads, then they call them market snapshots, which is pretty much the same thing as a property alert, only instead of just listed data, it's sending just sold data. And that'll show up in the inbox of your people once a week with your pretty face on the bottom in the email signature and live listing data in. And the key here is to make this as relevant as possible. Now, if you can't always get it to be their exact area or zip code or range of price, then you got to guess. You got to make a best estimate. And this is where your market knowledge comes in. You should know what the price ranges are in your market. You should know the zip codes or the cities that are most relevant. You should know the property types that your people might be interested in. Is it single family homes? Is it condos? Are there a lot of townhomes in this particular area? Or is it mostly condos or single family homes? Is it downtown? Is it rural? Is it land? All of this goes into how you're going to set up the system to send the most relevant listings and put in front of them once a week. Number 4 is the virtual numbers. You're going to make sure that you and your team is making calls and texts through the system. Emails too. If you think about it, the 3 main channels of communication for our prospects is calls, text, and emails. And we want to be able to manage all those channels through the platform. So it's important that you use the virtual number provided by Lofty and not your cell phone. If you're just making calls and texts on your cell phone, it's not in the system. We can't track it. There's no call tracking, SMS campaigning. There's no recording, and there's no reporting on this. So we have to be able to track all of this on the platform. Now, optional here is the AI assistant. We recommend it. We use it. You can use the company AI that comes with the platform, probably. It might be provided by your broker. And if not, you can always go and purchase your own AI assistant for, I believe it's $39 a month, Floyce, right? And you can name it, you can train it, and these things are getting more and more advanced every day, week by week, day by day. They're getting more and more advanced to have full conversations with prospects, to send them listings, and to really be there 24/7, 365 when you cannot. And you can think of that as almost another employee at this point. Number 5, you want to enable the smart plans that come with the system. There is a whole library of smart plans, but none of them are turned on by default. They can't. None of the systems really do that. It would be a mess if they turned them on. So you have to go in and turn on the ones that you want. You might have to tweak them a little bit, customize them for your exact pipeline stages, because everybody has different pipeline stages. There's going to be autoresponders in there for people that come back to the site after a week, after 30 days, people that look at listings or share listings or favorite something, people that do any kind of behaviors on the front end website that we talked about in step one. You're going to be able to respond to and create opportunities from in step five here. And then finally, when you do all that, you're now ready to set up your first three campaigns. And this might look something like a home valuation offer. When we say campaigns, think of an offer. What can you offer to your audience, to your database of people that they might find valuable? Another good idea is to send them a home valuation offer. Send them to your home valuation page, or better yet, make a custom home valuation landing page that you can track and let them use that tool to find the true value of their home. I like to position it against the Zestimate because they're going to be used to the Zestimate, but you want to put in their mind to get a second opinion than the Zestimate. Maybe point out the algorithm that's used for that, which is different than the algorithm and the data that's being used for this tool, which is true. Another good example is to send them to your market snapshot page. That page will have another toy that they can play with, another tool to plug in their area and get live market data for their particular neighborhood, city, or zip code. So you could send them to that page on your website. When we build them, that's a public facing page on the website. Or again, you could make a private landing page just for them in their area that they could use to get their finger on the pulse of the market.
If you need any of our products, they're available at chimenuts.com. If you need a website, you can go straight to chimenuts.com/sites and get your site. And you can also see templates there, the pricing if you need an agent website, if you need a team website, or if you need a broker website.